Over 100 new weapons got added in this new Elden Ring DLC. Now, some of them were terrible, some were decent, and some of them were like... In particular, I've heard a lot of people talking about how broken this fucking chicken leg looking thing is. So naturally, as one would do, I went to try it. And holy fuck, does it take this DLC from really hard to some shit made by Ubisoft. Now, since this is not a challenge, I will be starting with a level 160 character that has talismans from the main game, the seal to cast buffs, weapons to kill the enemy that drops a chicken leg, 2 daggers, one with Bloodhound Step and one with Assassin's Gambit, and a torch. Because why the fuck not? I ended up not using it, but it's there. Before getting the weapon, I got the Blade of Mercy talisman for a 20% damage boost after each critical hit. Then I went and collected some scatter tree fragments while making my way to the guy that drops a chicken leg weapon. Eventually got the weapon after getting stabbed in the ass multiple times. Went back to the round table to upgrade the weapon and put an Ash of War on it with the blood affinity. And yes, that is 217 bleed buildup. I also decided to collect as many scatter tree fragments as I can before fighting any boss, so I can show the full potential of the weapon. Fuck that guy. Yeah. I just learned yesterday that you can do this and it absolutely blew my fucking mind. Now, while passing by Church of the Crusade to grab the scatter tree fragments inside, I decided to stop and fight this NPC invader just to test out the weapon and to see how it goes. Okay. Like, that's so fucking bullshit. And after realizing that this weapon is indeed broken, I collected more Shadow Tree fragments and the two-handed sword talisman for a 15% damage boost when two-handing a weapon. Then I went to get the Oh Mother Jester to unlock a secret path that will give us the Golden Braid talisman, which will be needed for the Radon fight for 20% holy damage negation. So all there was left to do is collect the last 2 fragments and level up my Shadow Tree Blessing to level 12 before fighting the first boss, which is the Golden Hippo Fuck. This setup made this fight extremely easy. I was just tanking through all the hits and just holding down R2 mindlessly, even though... Oh. How do I fail to die with this fucking build? I just said fail to die after just dying. How fucking stupid am I? So after that incident, that bug, whatever, I got him pretty easily on the second attempt. There you go. First one is an error. That happens, that happens. That happens to the best of us. After coping to try and convince myself that I'm not absolutely dog water at this game, I made my way to the second boss of this run, which is the big-headed lion fuck. Surprisingly, it took 1 attempt to take this guy out, even though I had 0 idea on how to fight this boss properly. Like, the animations for this guy are so fucking wanky. It's like impressive how shit the animations are. Ah. It's actually impressive how bad I am at this game sometimes. I just said, like, bro, what? You fucking walk to it. This phase is fun. I said it. No. Brother. Get fucked. That was not clean by any means, but fuck that boss. Yup, fuck that boss indeed. Now it's time to fight Pontiff, the Twin Moon. Like, this fucking build is straight up just cheating. It's genuinely just cheating. That is true, because I would have been struggling otherwise, and next on the list is the edgy fire guy. It took 4 attempts to take this guy out, mainly because I kept getting greedy and having to quit out, but eventually I got him, just because this fight was legit an actual joke with this setup. Like, anybody can do this fight. He just got pissed on. Next up was the Ladybug bitch. This fight was a really good showcase of my pure skills and insane abilities in this one singular game. It's actually impressive how good I am. Instantly run because she's gonna do that attack. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. That took way longer than it should. It did take way longer because you're horrible at the fucking game, mate. That's why it took longer. And now on to the most fun running section in the history of gaming. There is nothing that I want to do more than run through this section every single day of my fucking human existence. After engaging in a lot of fun running through these sections, I stopped to assert my dominance on a bunch of peasants before making my way to Mr. Cancer himself. Now, Mr. Cancer here has a lot of cool attacks. He has a damn near undodgeable attack, and he also gets light rays that strike down after each attack he does on second phase. He can turn to Goku. He has meteors. He can do exploding, bleeding fire attack. He has long reach. He's a very interesting, powerful, maybe unfair boss. Now, thanks to the GOAT, Mr. Spencer. Yes, that's his name, Mr. Spencer, for this build. Now, because of this build, I managed to make the Mr. Cancer himself fight a fucking joke. There you go. There you go. There you go. Shit on. Shit on. Like, bro, there was some RNG related to that, but that was insane. That is true, that build was insane and fun to fuck around with. Even after the patch, I reckon this weapon would still be fun, but that would be it for now. If you have any video ideas or recommendations as to how I can improve my videos, please share them in the comments or in my Twitch chat. I will be streaming there sometime soon. I don't know when, but I will be there. Thanks for watching.